one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to Rabid Slug Ouchies. How are you doing? And what the hell is a Rabid Slug Ouchie? A Dig Outlaw, the mad doctor of disaster and destruction, is here, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Adega. Forbidden Ruin, good morning. Good morning, Daybob, my brother from another mother. Daybob, how are you doing, bro? Forbidden Ruin. Good morning, Keely Chow. Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide. How are you doing, Dean Krantz? What is up? Howdy. How are you doing, Gap Stargate? Good morning, the lady, Arwen Avalon. Good morning, Arwen. Psychodorf 9, how are you doing, my friend? Good morning, Captain Shrek. Good morning, Captain Shrek. I heard you did a Captain Shrek raid on Loki's channel this morning. Good morning, brother. Thank you. DJ Ronnie G, good morning. Good morning, DJ Ronnie G. Good morning. Aravac Sunder, good morning. Claude Saline, how are you doing, brother? Daryl, the Derelict, greetings program. How are you doing? How are you doing, Gun Bunny? Bunny's got a gun. Bunny's got a gun. Good morning, Gun Bunny. Ryan Roger Ape. What are you doing, brother? How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Project Storytime. Good morning, Project Storytime. How are you doing, Josh? Thank you for being here, brother. Good morning, guys. I hope you all are doing well and having a good one. Um, War Monkey, good morning. Good morning, War Monkey. I don't see Chris Persian here yet, but hopefully we will see him soon. Good morning, everybody. Bat Steven Seagal, you badass. What's going on, brother? Right now, someone's like, he's going to get canceled for that. We'll talk about someone getting canceled here in a minute, which is absolute total horseshit. But I saw something this morning that just completely blew my mind. Um, Wes Moody has had his channel deleted. Wes, I love you, brother. I'm so sorry that happened. If there's anything we can do to help, we are here. We'll do anything we can. Um, at any point in time, I'm going to tell you guys this, and this is something that you have to remember. As much as people may encourage you, and I have encouraged people, I encourage people all the time to speak your mind, stream, speak your mind, get your thoughts out there, tell it like it is. Um, at any point in time, any of us can be canceled off of this platform. They can delete your channel, they can demonetize you, they can do whatever they want to. It's at YouTube's discretion. That is something you have to remain mindful of. Project Storytime, back up everything. Yes. Pat Steven Seagal, we can get wiped out in a heartbeat. Yes. Nicholas Glenn, what is up, brother? He put up a video, and it was the day after his first strike was removed from his channel, and they took his channel down. So he streamed something, and they took his channel down for it. So Wes, God, brother, we're with you. I know all that hard work gone, and that can happen to anybody at any point in time. I did not know about that before I put up the video last night. I might have done something different. I might have talked about copyrights or something else. But what we're going to get into today is not feeling bitter about fellow YouTubers that do something. Maybe you've been at this a long time. Maybe you've been at this for 10 years and you haven't gotten anywhere. I've been on YouTube posting videos on YouTube for 11 years. It wasn't until the last 2 years, a little over 2 years, that things changed. That's just how it happened. You could be at this for years and not have 100 followers. You could be at this for years and not break 100 on a video, 100 watches on a video. I had 23 subscribers. And most of those were people I knew, friends that that liked my Star Trek stuff. They liked my Star Trek videos. That was it. I'm not I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything about everything concerning YouTube because there's plenty I don't know. But what I do know is looking at a fellow content creator and getting upset that they did something that you might not have done yet is a complete waste of time. It is a complete waste of time to look at someone else's channel and go, I'm upset that they're doing this and I haven't achieved this goal yet or this milestone yet. Focusing on a milestone, while it can be healthy, it can also be very disastrous for what you're doing. You are here to entertain. That is your job. You are here to entertain. You are here to speak your mind. You are here to rally the shield wall. You are here to light the fires. And when you focus too much on what someone else is doing on YouTube, you're not focusing on doing that. You're not focusing on your content. You're focusing on their content. Hopefully you can see what I'm saying here. If all your focus is directed at someone else and you're bitter that that person is doing something that you haven't done yet, that's not healthy. It's not a good thing. It's not a good way to go about growing what you need to grow in a healthy way. A lot of people are like, well, Loki, doesn't it upset you when someone comes along and in 6 months they've gotten where it took you all this time? No, I'm very happy for them. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep inspiring people, lighting fires if you do inspire people. Keep up the hard work. Yeah, but Loki, you've done all this, you've put all this work in on this, and they just practically got started. You can't look at it like that. You can't look at it like, well, I've spent all this time here. I've done all this. I deserve this more than they do. That's just going to destroy you. That's just going to destroy you. You're going to be so focused on what other people are doing, you're not focused on what you're doing, which is what you need to be focused on, is what you're doing. Now, are there people out there that are going to try and get rid of you, that are going to try and silence you, that are going to try and shame you into the compliance, that are going to go after you, that are going to call you a horrible, despicable person, that are going to try and run you into the ground because they see you doing something great when they can't? Sure. But you don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that person that's going after someone else because you can't do something. Focus on what you do. Focus on what you create. Focus on the hard work. That's right. They're never going to stop. So you might as well get used to it. Those people that focus on you and come after you, they're never going to stop. It's always going to go on. Don't pay any attention to that. Because it doesn't matter. I've had people write some horrible shit. Shit even about my kids. I won't focus on that. They don't get my attention. They're only doing that because I'm exceeding at something. I'm exceeding my own expectations and I am succeeding where they can't. You know, it really, really burns their ass when you do something they can't. That's when the attacks will come. That's when the shit talking will come. And you know what you do? You be better than they are. You ignore it. You blow it off. Because at the end of the day, they're only doing something because you are excelling and succeeding at something they can't do. There's no other reason for them to attack you. There's absolutely no other reason. Let other people be jealous. Don't be dragged into the mud because someone else is jealous. You're just going to end up covered in shit. That's the only thing that happens, is you end up getting covered in shit. This has happened more times than I can count. You just end up covered in shit. It serves absolutely no purpose. And all it's there is because the only reason why it's there is because they've got an issue. They're bitter. Don't be bitter, be better. And you can be better than that. You don't have to listen to their shit. You don't have to put up with any of their shit. If they're leaving nasty comments in your stream, if they're leaving nasty comments on your videos, they're leaving nasty comments anywhere. It's only because you're winning and they're losing. Why do you think someone would go after someone's kids? Why do you think someone would shit talk like that? Because they want to get to you because you've gotten them. It's that simple. You've gotten to them because you're doing something they won't. You're doing something they can't. By God, just go out and get your own damn YouTube channel. Daryl the Derelict, if you ignore the pot stirrers, that lets them know it doesn't bother you, and they will eventually move on. Absolutely correct. They're going to know they can't get to you, and they're going to go. Because they can't say shit. Psychodorp9 with the $5 super chat. Cut your own path. F them. If they ain't family, you don't know, respect them. It's hot air from buffoons. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat, Psychodorp9. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And this one is just for you, brother. Skull!
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill. Dean Krantz, the older I get, the more examples of the detriment of negative behavior. I've unsubbed from simple channels where the creator has engaged in that type of behavior. No one wants to see it. And let me talk to you about, I brought up train wrecks before. Sure, a train wreck, people will get glued on it, can't take their eyes off of it. They see so many train wrecks and they know what's coming. They're just like, I don't care anymore. And they move on, just like Dean's talking about. Train wreck can only keep people interested for a short amount of time, and then it's pointless. I've heard people talk all kinds of shit about, oh, it's like turning heel in wrestling. No. No one wants to watch that shit. No one cares about that shit. No one cares about your turn into a heel or a bad guy. I'm a villain. I've been a villain from the very beginning. Hashtag Loki is right. Hashtag blame Loki. Loki is the bad guy. That's just the end of that. Mexican Iron Man with $10 super chat. I shall never sleep or stop until I get to 843 and a half sub count. Any channel that gets in my way will not be eligible for my Iron Thong October raffle. So 843 and a half. Here I come. Thank you so much, Mexican Iron Man. You made my point, and you guys keep the fires of Valhalla burning bright. And this one's just for you, Mike. Skull!
Spartans! What is your profession?
Rabbit Slug Ouchie. Tea is a thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tea is a thing. Tea is absolutely a thing. People want to start shit. People want to run their mouths. People want to talk about you behind your back. And you know what? Fuck them. If they're going to do that shit, you don't need them around anyway. It's that simple. It is that simple. You don't need that shit in your YouTube business. You don't need that shit on your channel. You don't need the drama. You don't need the infighting. You don't need none of that. Pat Stevens says, I'll pass on thongs, just wear bikini bottoms while making gaming content. Mexican Iron Man says, hail to you, my great and longtime brother, Oliver Stephen Walton. What's the point of getting in a YouTube feud? What's the point in it? Do you think that you're going to get quality subscribers out of that feud that has a member that has subscribers for another channel? Do you think they're going to subscribe to you and watch your content and make your content more enjoyable? Do you think that's going to happen? Or do you think they're going to come over, rage you, start shit, and try and ruin your day every day? Do you really need that nonsense? Do you really need any of that? Why? Because you're bitter. They did something that you haven't done. Because they've achieved some level, you think, or because they are going after some kind of goal, some kind of, oh, well, I can't wait till I get to the next level of this or that. Do you think that any of that matters in the grand scheme of things? I had a complete and utter dipshit come on when I hit 1,000 and say, Loki, never forget Glory is fleeting. All because he had a giant bug up his ass. And you know what we did? We took his little Glory is fleeting and we turned it into the Valhalla slogan. Glory is fleeting, except in Valhalla. We have t-shirts and coffee mugs and all that shit over on Teespring. That says Glory is fleeting, except in Valhalla. It has been our most successful line of merch that we have launched. Why? Because some dipshit wanted to be mean. And instead of telling him to go fuck himself, instead of telling him what an idiot he is, Josh over at Project Storytime said to him, Glory may be fleeting, except in Valhalla. Glory may be fleeting, except in Valhalla. So what did he do? He helped us. He helped us. We didn't attack him. We didn't go after him. We didn't try and run him into the ground. We didn't send people to bomb his streams or any stupid shit like that. We just took something he tried to say against us and we turned it into a positive for the channel. We turned it into a positive for Valhalla. Sensei is wise. Yes, he is, Arwen. Mexican Iron Man, when Loki told me that you guys talked and came up with that, I died laughing. Oh no, he completely came up with that. He came up with that on the spot right after the douchebag decided to send that and be like, Glory is fleeting. So, Chris Persia, good morning. Loki's wise man once said, find a successful creator and emulate the key aspects that would work for you. And they were correct. Why be angry or upset when you can create and grow? Thank you, Chris. Chris completely gets it. Why be angry and go after somebody? What's the point? Why expend your energy going after someone? Why expend your energy trying to take someone down? Why expend your energy fighting with someone that you don't need to be fighting with in the first place? There are millions of people on YouTube. There are millions of content creators out there. You could go out and you could fight them all. You could tell them how horrible they are and how you're the bestest ever was, that ever will be. Negative times a negative equals a positive. One of my favorite movies of all time, Stand and Deliver. A negative times a negative equals a positive. I'm the finger man. Are you the finger man? I'm times by 9. That's right. The industry thrives on destruction of others. We must not be like that. Hollywood thrives on the destruction of others. That's what Hollywood does. That's how they act. That's how they treat each other. You never know who's going to backstab you and go against you. We want to be like that Dave Bob, my brother from another mother. with a member chat. He's been a member for 20 months and is a member of the Loki's Frost Giants. Thank you so very much, Dave Bob. And he says, some folks on their channels be like, crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the limitations of their women. It's true. It's very true. And I could be like that. I could be like that all I want, if that's what I want. That's what I'm so inclined to do. But I'm not going to waste my time and I'm not going to waste my energy on them. I'm going to spend my time on this, creating something unique, creating something wonderful, creating something I love. That's where my energy is being put into something I love, something that I created, something that I get to share every morning with each and every one of you. Why on earth would I want to spend my time focused on the downfall of a YouTuber? Why? What's the point? At the end of the day, what's the point? Oh, but Loki, you can get them out of your way. There's millions of fucking YouTubers out there. There's millions. Oh, one down, couple million to go. Really? Crawl out of your own ass if you think that. Thank you so much, Kendra. Not you. Not you, Kendra. That wasn't directed at you. I absolutely love you guys. Thank you, Kendra. I'm talking about the people that want to take you down. I'm talking about the people that report other YouTubers, that false flag other YouTubers trying to get their channel taken down. Because it does happen. Found that out with good old Matt Jarbo, Mundane Matt. Poor son of a bitch actually got caught red-handed and cried. I'm so sorry. No, buddy. No. You're the lowest form of pond scum. The lowest form of pond scum. And pond scum's already pretty damn low. Why? Because you shit all over the people that have been doing the same shit you've been doing, except you've got to get rid of them. You've got to get rid of the people talking shit. You got to get rid of the people going after you, say anything about you, that say you're talking out of your ass. Why are you focused on them and not focused on your own stuff? You don't want to be like Matt Jarbo. You don't want to be one of them. Very, very few times have I ever said, report anybody. I can count on one hand, probably on 2 or 3 fingers, how many times I've been like, report their ass. It's got to be something. It's got to be something major. Total defamation of character. Why? Why is it a focus? Why do you need to worry about it? You don't. Don't worry about them. Worry about your stuff. Do you know why they're bitter? Do you know why they're bitter? They're bitter because you are doing something they can't do or they won't do. Yeah, Jarbo's allergic to the cotton. He know like the cotton. Don't be focused on pond scum. Don't be focused on absolute pieces of shit that are never ever, none of that ever is going to make your channel better. Do you want to live in a high school environment or do you want to create something special? We're going to have a hangout come October in Dallas, a Valhalla-Con. Contact me. You can contact me on Twitter. You can contact me through email, stone_loki@hotmail.com, or contact Mexican Iron Man. Let him know you're coming. Ask him about details. We're the two people you contact. We're the two people you talk to. Me or Mexican Iron Man. Anybody else who says they represent Valhalla is talking absolute shit for the con. Project Storytime. I was on a stream with the guy Loki was talking about earlier, and he said live he looks up to Matt Jarbo. Oh, yeah, of course he does. That sorry sack of shit said that he was going to make it his mission to get rid of as many YouTubers that weren't following his ideals as he could. So, screw them. Don't have anything to do with them. It's that simple. It is that simple. Just don't have anything to do with them. Why have anything to do with them at all? The guy that Project Storytime is talking about, he made that stream. He made a stream and said that we're going to get rid of people that don't fall in line. We are going to remove them. We're going to get them removed from YouTube. Basically, get them blacklisted, get them thrown out, report them. He's going to go the full 9 yards to get rid of people that don't agree with him and his line of thinking. And there were multiple people in that stream, including a Deg Outlaw, that said, peace. See ya. Done. Speaker for the Dead, Brian, did the exact same thing. He was like, nope, see ya. Done. And you know what? I don't go on his channel. I do not talk to him. I did not attack him. I just said, I'm sorry, brother. You're going somewhere that I'm not going to go because I'm not going to get rid of other YouTubers. I'm not going to actively seek the end to people's channels. So see ya. We are not cancel culture. That is not what we do. We focus on what we do, not what other people do. Yes, if you're a lovely senorita, please contact Mexican Iron Man on Twitter. Care of the Iron Thong Collection. All that was done by someone who should have known better by his own supposed principles and creeds. That's right. That's right. We don't cancel people. We do not cancel people. We do not get people removed from YouTube. Anyone who doesn't get that, where the fuck have you been living? We see this all the time. People getting canceled. People getting their channel removed. People getting screwed. We have enough of that to worry about with YouTube itself. We don't need to be worried about that from other content creators. Funny, the ones against cancel culture are sometimes the one doing it. Then Loki just calls me fat every day and I refuse to eat for 5 minutes. Shut up, you fat fuck. Some people's heads are so far up their ass, they're seen out of their nostrils. Let it go. Focus on your own work. Focus on your own work. Focus on what you are doing. Oh, Maria with Tiantelli. Mexican Iron Man. I thought you were taking me. Loki, YouTube nuked Wes Moody. Yes, I know. I saw that this morning. I did give him a shout out. I am dumbfounded. Absolutely dumbfounded. Wes is a really good guy. Wes is a really, really good guy. And he did not deserve that. He did not deserve that. Big shout out to Wes. I know it's all that hard work gone. All that hard work gone. They could do that at any time. And they could do that here for any reason they want to. Never be under any other illusion that YouTube can take your channel down for any reason they want to, and they do not have to explain why. That is their choice. Much love for the passionate presentation of the truth. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much, Adega. And you're one of the reasons why it is, and this one is just for you, brother, because every time I play this, I think about you. Skull!
Long live the fighters!
Snow Dove, and sometimes it's good to take a break. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks now because I needed to regroup and refocus. Mainly, that is what my weekends are for. And there are people that I have turned down opportunities to be on their programs on weekends because I need the break. I need the break. We do this 5 days a week. And sometimes Loki needs a break. Mexican Iron Man's helped me out a couple of times, and when I've been sick and has held the fort, kept the fires burning bright. I absolutely love him for it. I'd love him even if he didn't do it. But still, we all have each other's backs. That's the way it should be. It shouldn't be about, well, this person got to this milestone before I did. Boo fucking who? Oh my God, get off of it. Oh, but Loki, I'm worried about what my next milestone will be. Oh! It's not about that. It is not about that. The grind is real. Yes, it is. For 99.9% of us, yes, it is. Not everyone can sign up to YouTube and have 10,000 subscribers in under an hour. That's a lot of pay when you don't even have a video up. That's a lot of pay. Stephanie from the Smuggler's Cantina. I get shit all the time. Got to get to a point where you stop caring what people think. You can't let it bother you. You cannot let it bother you. And if you are letting it bother you, if you're messaging people talking about how horrible everything is, talking about how horrible other people are, talking about all that shit, God, take a break. Get out. Get some sun. Get over it. Get over yourself. Get the fuck over yourself. Get out and take a break. Because that's not what we're here for. We are here to entertain. We are here to have fun. We are here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Bad Steven Seagal with a $2 Canadian Super Chat. Celebrating milestones no longer interests me. And this isn't a crack at you, Steven. This isn't a crack at you. Maybe a month, 2 months ago, I talked about, and you commented on this, I talked about why I did a video thanking my audience instead of doing a 1500 celebration. And you said that you didn't think a video showed the right amount of appreciation. And that's cool. That was your opinion at the time. And it's completely your right to feel that way. But honestly, I did not want to do a live stream at 1500 and be like, look at me, I made it to 1500. Because it's just a number. It's just a number. Is it something to be proud of? Sure, but at the end of the day, it's just a number. And at any point in time, yes, that was you, sir. I love you, brother. This isn't an attack on you at all. At any time, any one of us can get taken down. I'm not really worried about all of that. You know how many celebration videos I've watched people have? Do you know how many celebration videos I've watched Doomcock have? Just Doomcock. It was like every other day. It was, hey, I hit another 10,000. Let's celebrate. Hey, I made it to this. Let's celebrate. Every other day, it was a celebration stream. It was like once a week, he'd hit another 10K, and boom, celebration stream. And he'd rake in the cash. It was like money, 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 print the money. Print more money for Doomcock because Doomcock hit another milestone. And that's not an attack on him either. He was flying high and doing great. But to me, it's not about the numbers. It's not about the numbers. I appreciate every morning I get. Every morning I get on this channel. Every morning I get to spend with you guys. Every morning I get to hang out. Every morning I get to talk to you guys is a gift. I don't know why people can't see it like that. Some people can't. It has to be about milestones and achieving some form of success in their mind to get them by and to get them through each day. I don't get that. I'm happy and I'm grateful to be here. Mexican Iron Man with $5 super chat. Loki, the real reason that I have not hit 843.5 subs is because YouTube is oppressing me. Because of YouTube racism and the YouTube patriarchy. LOL. Well, what do I have here just for that? I know. Mexican Iron Man Fantasco! Someone might ask, Loki, how do you let everybody know though how grateful you are when you reach a milestone like that? Well, guess what? I let you guys know I'm grateful every day. It's not just when I hit a milestone. I'm thankful for everyone being here right now. I am thankful that I get the chance to hang out with my brother, Adega Outlaw. I'm thankful that I'm hanging out here with Stephanie. I am thankful that Rabid Slug Ouchie, which I don't even know what the hell a Rabid Slug Ouchie is saying LOL in my chat right now. If I don't show you every day that I am grateful that you guys are here, that you guys are watching the show, that you guys are a part of Valhalla, shit, I am doing a horrible job. I'm doing a horrible, horrible job. Hopefully you guys know that. Hopefully you guys know how appreciative I am that y'all are here. Mark Dampling Tire, the epitome of low is buying subs. If it can't be done the right way, then what's the point? People need to feel like they're achieving something. People need to feel like they're meeting their milestones. And sometimes people get on their knees and do the wrong thing. To me, that right there is the epitome of low. Is getting on your knees and being like, I have to fabricate this to get here. For what? All you're doing is damaging your channel. All you're doing is damaging your brand. Because guess what? If you're doing that, they're not watching your content. Oh, but Loki, there's all kinds of no. Anything artificial isn't real. It isn't real. You're paying to look like a cool kid. Those aren't cool kids. At the end of the day, no one's going to treat you like a cool kid because you bought something. Once they figure out that, well, that's all smoke and mirrors, that's it. That's it. That's the end of it. Why? Because they put the hard work and time in and the effort to get where they are. Once they figure out that you're not doing that, that you're cutting corners, that's it. If I ever do a celebration stream, I'll make it my channel is under attack because we found something to celebrate. Ah! Love you, Josh. Mark Dampling Tired. I'm on social media vacation. Today's show title drew me in. Thank you for being here, Mark. We really do appreciate it. I love my wrench team. I try and make sure I show my wrench team how much I appreciate them being here. Sure, I could make everyone in the chat blue. I could give everybody a wrench. I'm not going to do that. I like my team. I have a good team. We work well together. There is very little drama. So, that's my choice. Or they are saying something to attack you because you're saying something they disagree with and don't want to hear. There you go. By calling them fat. Shut up, you fat butt. Oh my God. Steven will keep you smiling. Mark, the infinitely tired, will keep you smiling. Chris Persia, the wrenches. Yes, Mark, if you look in your DMs on TwitTwat, you'll see a screen grab of Mexican Iron Man admitting that you are Mexican, Mark. So, congratulations. So, what is the point of this? Don't be bitter. Don't be bitter. Don't be worried about other people's shit. If they're your friend, sure, be there. Support them. Show them you care. Show them you got their back. But if it's someone coming out trying to talk shit, trying to ruin your plans, trying to fuck with you, fuck them. Don't even worry about them. What are they going to do to you? Talk shit? Do you know how much people have talked shit? I had people in a video I did talk shit about my kids, trying to get me riled up. What do I care? Oh, but Loki, that's your kids. Yeah, but fuck them. It's my kids. It's not their kids. They can talk shit about it. They can talk shit all they want to. They're shit talkers. They want to elicit a response from you. They want you to lose your shit and act like a dumbass. Is this about Junkman? I have no idea who Junkman is, Stephanie. So, I have no clue who Junkman is. No. No. It's about not being bitter. It really is. The title really says it all. Don't be bitter. Because it'll make you do stupid shit. And that's what these stupid people try and do. They try and do the stupid shit. They're upset that they don't have the subscribers, that they don't have this, that they don't have that, that they don't. You know what? If they took the time to focus on their channel, if they took the time to focus on what they do, then they would have everything they want. DJ Ronnie G with a member chat, been a member for 9 months and is a warrior of Midgard. I'm thankful that it's 9 a.m. in my time zone. I'm thankful it's 9 a.m. It's a lot better than 6 a.m. If you're constantly looking over your shoulder at others' business, you can't see where you are going. Thus, you will stumble and fall. You lose focus on your customers' subscribers. Your boy Hojo, subscribers are not customers. I know you probably didn't mean it that way. Subscribers are not customers. Subscribers are your friends. They are your family. They are the people that are there for you day in, day out on this platform. They're the people fighting for you. They're the people hoping you succeed. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I do. Guys, we're going to get out of here. I know only 45 minutes. We haven't gone a full hour. I think I made my point. If I kept going, I'd just keep going over the exact same things I've said for the last 45 minutes. Focus on you. If you're a content creator, focus on your content. Focus on what you're doing. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Focus on you. Don't worry about people shit talking. They can shit talk all they want to. You focus on you. Nick, have a great one, brother. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. Not just words. A motto to live by. Take care, everybody.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.